Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Archer's Garage and Whatnot. Today, we are nowhere near the garage, and this is more of a whatnot part of the channel than anything. And we are actually nowhere near the United States. We are in the Swiss Alps. And let me tell you, it is amazing here. So, my wife and I were doing a little bit of a hike up in the Swiss Alps, which is something I never thought we'd be able to do. So let me shut up a little bit and turn this thing around so you can enjoy it. So this is a glacial lake. We had to ride the gelmerbahn up here, which is a kind of like a roller coaster type thing. It's a cable car that they pull you backwards to get up here. It is cold up here. It was about 54 degrees Fahrenheit at the road surface, and it's much colder up here. I don't know how cold, but it's cold. But look how beautiful it is. Look at the color of that lake. There's a waterfall over there, right about there. We're going to try to see if we can hike over there to it. So there's the waterfall. I believe there's a trail to get over there, but I don't think we're going to go the whole way. We didn't bring our hiking boots with us, and you know, we're in sneakers, and the trail gets a little narrow and a little slick, so I'd rather not fall in this lake. But wow. So essentially we're above the tree line. There's a couple trees above us, but not many. It is absolutely amazing up here. There's the rail line. You probably can't hear me because of the wind. There's our rail line that we brought up. And I'll show you the trolley when he gets here. drove for about an hour and a half, and we got to this other town, another mountain, and it's the Titlis mountain, Titlis, however you say it. And we are now in a glacial cave. I've never even seen a glacier, and now I'm in a cave. So let me turn you around so you can enjoy this with me. Look how cool this is, and they've got these little creatures built into the ice and all this stuff. And the floor is all ice, so you have to walk gingerly. You don't want to go too fast, you know. It is super cold in here. It's like freezing. We took this gondola up here, and at the gondola station we had to switch to another gondola because, you know, the first one only takes you so high, and then the next one takes you higher. And at the second one, it was 1 degree Celsius. And if you do the math, that's about 34 degrees. So super cold. Wow, this is so cool. Like literally cool, like cold. Oh man, it's like an igloo. Oh, it's so awesome. So there it is. Titlis, the peak to be. Here's my wife, all bundled up and freezing. Oh, there's a throne. The Ice Palace. All right. All right, we got out of the glacier. Now we're going down this hallway to the, what was it called?
Glacier Park and Cliff Walk.
The Cliff Walk. So, it is so freaking cold. I can't even explain it to you. Think about it. What, 4 days ago, we were at home, miserable because we lost air conditioning and electricity because of hurricane. And here we are, bundled up in everything we own and still freezing to death. So, I'll turn you guys back on here in a minute. Yeah, so my wife just talked me into doing the cliff walk. Wow. I'll tell you what, if you ever want to freeze to death, I know a place where you can go. So here we are, and so 4 days ago we just went through a hurricane. Today she hit me with a snowball, and I'm freezing my rump off. And oh, here she goes again. She's gonna hit me again. Oh! I've got video evidence. I'm gonna sue her in court. All right, I'm gonna turn you around, and I think I'm gonna video going across there, but the wind was so strong coming across that, it was insane. I was holding on with both hands. I may put the phone in my pocket because I don't want to drop it, but holy crap. All right, hold on, let me flip you guys around. Okay, here's the cliff walk. You guys hear that? Do you see that thing going? Let's get out of the way. There's people. Yeah, I'm not gonna look. What's that? Y'all do that? No, I'm putting it away. Alright guys, sorry, I'm not gonna film it. Alright. I don't know if you can hear me or not. So windy up here. But here we are at 5th level of the station. 10,000 feet. So we're gonna walk out here onto the glacier. busting butt. Up here, there's some poor guys up there working. Construction guys. How insane is that? It is windy as all get out. And cold. Man. So we were up here on a business trip, and we came a week early because when's the next time we're going to be able to get up here, right? And a couple things that are really cool. One, I love history, so we flew into Germany and did some things there because there's a lot of history there, a lot of ugly history, still history. I was going to film some of it, but once I got there, we went to Dachau, which is the first of the prison camps. It was the one where they trained the SS officers on how to do what they did. So I was going to film it. Once I got there, it was a hard no. It was a very, very heavy place. So we decided to not film that. There's a few places we stopped just because it's historical and decided to not film. We went to Nuremberg, did some stuff there. Went to where you see Hitler doing all the big speeches and stuff. We went to those places still exist. So we went there. Didn't want to film it because, of course, the ugliness of the history of it. But history, so I wanted to go. But anyway, when we got here, let me tell you something. I've grown up in Florida, mainly South Florida, and I've never seen the seasons change, like the leaves change colors. I almost put my butt there. I've never seen the leaves change colors, never seen any of that. And here we are in Switzerland watching the leaves change colors in the Alps. How crazy is that? That's bucket list stuff, and I didn't even know it. So absolute wonderful time. And we still have 2 weeks. Because like I said, we're here on a business trip. It's my wife's business trip, and she doesn't like to travel without me, and I'm okay with that. So we're here with her, and we start the actual business trip soon. So we're gonna be here, and we head to Basel. That's where we end our stay in Switzerland, and then we head over to cold. So anyhow, let me turn you around one more time. Look at that, guys. That's a freaking glacier. How cool is that? How many times in your life do you get to walk up to a glacier? Huh? Very, very cool stuff. So anyhow, I'm probably going to stop the video here. I may start another one before we get to Basel. We got another couple places to start, but I don't want it to run on for hours and hours and hours. It's dry up here. This air is thin and cold. And anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining me on Archer's Garage and Whatnot. This isn't our typical type of content, but this is the Whatnot version of Archer's Garage and Whatnot. So anyway, if you like this type of stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and I'm sure I'll be filming some more in the next couple of weeks. And wow, it's starting to rain up here. So yeah, anyhow, we're supposed to leave here on a Thursday. Like I can't because on Friday, look at us and all this snow and craziness. Bye everybody, have a blessed day. I'll see you.